Hello, welcome back to Pokémon Sword, which is actually Pokémon Moon. Yes, I'm back in the now very pixelated looking Pokémon Moon, and the reason for this is of course the living Pokédex that I'm doing at the moment. So, I've done a few things off camera. I opened up Ultra Sun, I caught whatever 2 cannons per evolution is and leveled it up 2 levels, and it became a 2 cannon, so that's in the bank. I caught a Minior, I caught a Kamala by accident whilst I was looking for the other one, and I caught Bruxish. Then I booted up Moon, I caught a Crabrawler and evolved it into a Crabominable. I caught an Oranguru, and I got my free type Null from Gladion that I hadn't got yet. I then encountered some issues. Issue number 1 is the Nebuchadnezzar, what's it called? Cosmoem, that's right. So my plan was get the Cosmog in Gen 7 and evolve it. Problem: to get the Cosmog in Gen 7 you need to take either Lunala or Solgaleo to the lunar pool or Temple of the Sun or whatever, and then you get the Cosmog. So I've already transferred my Lunala to Pokemon Home for the living dex, and I haven't finished Ultra Sun. So that's a spanner in the works. It means I'm going to have to finish Ultra Sun to get that Cosmog. Or am I? More on that later. Second thing is, I didn't notice Necrozma on this list yesterday, but Necrozma is on this list, and I still need to catch a Necrozma. So I either complete the, by all accounts, very difficult Ultra Sun. I mean, the Totem Pokemon are difficult enough. Apparently the Necrozma battle is a joke. But I mean, that's just Lobomasterable at it. But I don't even think I haven't even got to the Pokemon League in Ultra Sun yet. So I may not finish that. Option number 2 is, there's the Ultra Beast missions at the end of Moon, which is where we are now. When you've caught the Ultra Beasts, of which there are fewer than in Ultra Sun, you can then fight and catch Necrozma, which I will just do, just Lobomasterable at it, simple. So that's my plan at the moment. I do still need to find a Drampa as well, which is why I'm here, because this is where you have a 5% of encountering a Drampa. So, wish me luck with that. It's not a Drampa. In terms of the other things I need to do then, in terms of the Gen 7 Pokemon, I mean, Ultra Beasts, of course, I can use the Dynamax Adventure in the Crown Tundra. There's no problem with that. That includes Solgaleo as well. Let's get it in a lair. And the Tapus, for that matter. So I've got a Jangmo-o, the dragon thing. I haven't got its evolutions Hakamo-o or Komo-o, and again I've already transferred Jangmo-o to home. I don't know whether I call it in Gen 7 or 8, but I've got one in home. So I can breed that, evolve it into Jangmo-o, breed it again, evolve it into Komo-o. That's fine. But you can actually catch Komo-o in the Dusty Bowl in the wild area. Look at me in my shorts and t-shirt in the ice zone. Foolish of me. So I might just catch that one in Sword, because I think that will be easier than catching it in Moon. Of course, I haven't finished Ultra Sun yet, so I have to catch it in Moon because I haven't got to the bit where you catch Jangmo-o in Ultra Sun yet. So yeah, that might be easier, because then I'll already have the fully evolved one, so then it's just a case of breeding it and then getting the second stage rather than the third stage. Drampa is Shield only, and Moon only, so I've got to catch Drampa here, rather than in Gen 8. I mentioned about Cosmog, Cosmoem, etc. There is a way, I looked this up yesterday, there is a way to get, the Reggie you didn't choose, so in my case Regidrago, and the horse you didn't choose, so in my case Glastrier. And of course I need to get a Cubfu as well, because I've already evolved a Cubfu into the Urshifu. I knew I needed another Cubfu for something. It's just a Cubfu. So what you can actually do is, you can create another profile on your Switch, and you can start a new game without having to buy another copy of the game, so I'm just going to do that. It does mean having to, I think you have to become champion before you can get, here we are, before you can get to Calyrex though, so it's going to take a while, but it's what we're going to do. Apparently, I think you can do your first max lair really early on, so you can apparently just catch like a legendary from there. So yeah, that's what I want to do, basically, I need to start Sword again on another profile, and then you pick the other ones, you open Home, put those Pokemon into Pokemon Home, then you can switch profile from within Pokemon Home, which enabling you to take them out into your other game, into your other save file. So that's what I'm going to do, and then you can upload it back into your other Home from your other save file. So that's the plan, Stan. I'll test it out first, though, because I'm not sure how it works with premium plans, etc. I don't want to, like, lose what I've got in there. That also means after you do the whole Crown Tundra shit, you get given a Cosmog, which is where I got a Cosmog from. So that's where I'm going to get my other Cosmog to do a Cosmome. If I did just fucking finished these games when they came out, I would already have a spare Cosmog, but there we are. That's life. Cool, so now we're on to the Ultra Beasts. Should be fairly easy. It took me a while to figure out how the hell I was meant to run or fly anywhere. I had a vague memory of pressing up to fly somewhere, which is how it's what I bound it to. I'd forgotten all about all this rubbish. Anyway. And pressing A to go through doors makes sense when you don't fit through the door, because you're on the back of a ride Pokemon, but it doesn't all the other times, so I still think it's bad. Anyway, right, so I needed to go to the Ether Paradise. I already spoke to... Shame I hadn't kind of decided I was going to put this as part of the series when I did it. So you didn't see it, I'm afraid, but I went and spoke to Looker in a hotel and battled his boss, who was a lady with a name. Annabelle, that's right. She had a cool team, actually. Oh my god, it's Annabelle from the Battle Frontier! Or Battle Tower thing. Oh, there we are. I had no idea it was the same person. Well, there we are. But yeah, she had Alakazam, Weavile, Mismagius, Salamence, and then Snorlax, not at school. But yeah, anyway, I beat her, and she... I was just mash A on it. I did this when I was looking for Gladion as well, and I went looking everywhere else, and then went back to the first place, walked around this whole level, which is like a maze, and then discovered it was literally just up here. Yeah, I beat her. She told me to come and speak to this lady. Love you just, like, poke the door and it opens. That's how it works in real life, isn't it? I think I would quite like automatic doors working like that, if I'm honest. I always have to fucking stop and wait for them to open anyway, because they're timed for, like, fat fucks who can't walk very fast. Sorry, did I say that out loud? People with shorter legs, I should say. Not weight doesn't really, not really the point. Then Mr.Looker.Mr.Christian. Ah, yes. I remember reading that the music changes when there's an Ultra Beast in the zone, in the area. Bum, 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 bum. That's not an Ultra Beast. Here we are. I couldn't remember whether this music was in this game or not. Catch rate 45. I might just fucking use a Beast Ball, honestly. When an ordinary Pokeball is when an ordinary Pokeball is thrown at full health, it has an 11.9% chance of being caught with a 45 catch rate. So, Power Gem against... Should we just try it, see what happens? Times 5, so it should be a 50-50 chance. It'd be more than, because he's paralysed, and it was a critical catch. Fucking easy. Bomb. The way this lad walks is hilarious, though. What is with the arm swing? It's the way that chavs start walking when they see you coming down the pavement. Oh, thanks very much. Good, because I was keeping it anyway. My power play is catching things in Premier Balls. The real power play would be catching it in a Beast Ball, wouldn't it? With a 0.1 catch rate. He's here for one last job. When I think I'm done, they keep pulling me back. So this has to make up your mind what language you're speaking, man. Oh, piss off. I'm trying to look at the map. Oh my god, this is so annoying. There we go. Yeah. Not quite as good as the Sun version. Sun? Sword. Sword and Shield. This is Sun and Moon. This is Moon. There he is. I think I'd rather paralyze it first on the safe side. If I survive, Bug Buzz might kill me. It killed me. Critical catch. Cross your fingers. Nice. It still does one shake check, so it can fail on that. It can fail that shake check. It seems like it's a really easy shake check. Not really sure. Success chance for critical capture is the fourth root of the success chance for regular capture. So if the regular success chance is 5%, the critical success chance will be around 47%. If the regular success is 50%, the critical success chance will be around 84%. I think for the next one, I'm just going to lob a beast ball at it straight away, see what happens. Oh, I've still got a oh shit. I guess we've actually got to catch them because we're trying to send them to prison, aren't we? Wait, do I need to catch it? I'm going to run from it. I might not be faster than it, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just kill it. Oh fuck, I do need to catch them all. What is this, Pokemon? I may as well just lob these balls at it, given that if my fag packet maths is correct, it should be about 50%, 50-50. By the way, for any non-British people listening, a fag is what we call a cigarette. It's nothing to do with what you may think. It's not even the other connotations. I mean, we don't even use the word in that way in British English. So don't worry. By the way, I was so concerned about people not thinking I was an homophobe that I completely skipped over the fact I did literally throw the beast ball at max health, no status condition, and it was absolutely fine. Not a critical catch this time. Doesn't matter. I flip-flopped 2 or 3 times about whether I was going to record this, because I remembered the 3DS being a pain to set up to record, but it's actually wasn't at all. I literally just plugged it in, started the program, and it just worked. You know, you got to plug the audio wire in, listen to this device, that's it, and it works perfectly. I remember it being way harder. I think I've done... It's the thing with experiences, it's the same as like whatever you're doing. This is Christian's life lessons now. No matter what it is, if you just do it a load, it becomes easier. You just get used to it, and even if you don't do the same thing, life experiences occur to you. So I've done things that are way more complicated than this. When I first started doing this, I hadn't done many things that were more complicated than this. Now it seems piss easy, just by comparison. I think that's what it comes down to. Those were Christian's life tips. Should I catch this? No, I'll do it afterwards. No, I'll do it now. 5% chance. Wish luck with me. In fact, what I might do is do this in my own time and just cut back in when it's here. It may even call a I mean, if it calls a Komowo as an... Oh shit, we're in the game as well. I encountered this when I was trying to catch some of the other ones. The Oranguru just calls an ally every turn. In Ultra Sun, they changed it so that they can only call one ally per battle. Because my god, that was annoying. Yeah, I won't be able to catch both of them anyway, even if it does... Oh, there we are. Even if it does call one of its big brothers. Not a criticals. Ah, you bastard! So now I'm going to have to false swipe it and it's going to end up calling allies. This is the problem you end up with, you see. Now this is a proper evolution sequence. It didn't feel like a big enough event in Sword. There we are. 100 kroner. We're off to Sweden. Wow, I really spat when I said that. What the hell happened there? Oh, at least we get to hear this banger again. They ruined it in Ultra Sun and Moon. I was really disappointed. Wigglytuff. I will switch, and let's bring Muck back in. Probably got fucking hidden power ground or something. I've said it before, I think it was on a podcast, they ought to just, when you teach a Pokemon hidden power, you should just be able to select, or they just make multiple different moves, each of a different type, hidden power dragon, hidden power grass, hidden power ground, so, and just get rid of IVs. I really think, well, for competitive, I feel like they should just put like a battle simulator in the games. Because everyone's Pokemon's a max IV anyway, it's just stupid in competitive. Just let us set them maximum or minimum, because you might want it as 0 attack, if it's a special attacker, or 0 speed for Trick Room, things like that. Let us set min or max, and then choose the type of the hidden power or whatever else is affected, just let us choose. It's my thoughts on that. Ribombi. Dabba-dabba-dum. Oh, it is this one. Really cool looking one. I think it's probably my favourite. Certainly out of the ones we've seen. I don't know them all intimately. Kartana's quite a cool one as well. We're the Beastie Balls. Da 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 da. Critical catch. Nice. Lovely. There's one more. Is it here? Yes. Actually, I've just realised, if they're game exclusive, this is why they give you multiples. They've actually made it useful. That's really good of them. Wish they'd fucking do that with someone like Regieleki, Regidrago, but oh well. I don't know if I fancy using false swipe with a flying type. Oh dear, here we go. He's one level higher than me, so we'll knock it out. We'll do a bit of damage. Ooh, okay, won't knock it out, he says. That was close. No, I don't have lightning rod apparently. God, his special attack is so high. I don't have a ground type either, do I? I should catch it on this though, considering I've been catching them at max HP. Lovely. One more, I think, and then it'll be Necrozma time. Necrozma might be level 75 by the looks of this, if it goes up by 5 every time. I don't actually have anything that high a level. Oh, maybe I'll just use some of the Ultra Beasts. They've probably got higher stats. I was going to say, I thought I'd missed a fucking trial or something. Does that mean I've not been in here? Hang on a second. Oh. Sandile Toxvig. I'm going to go to the other place. I feel like it's not there. Oh, for God's sake. I'm just going to fly out of here. There was an item up there, but to hell with that. Actually, what items? Maybe I should check if there's anything. What's it matter? I'm never going to come back to this game. Let's see what we could have won. Max Elixir, Max Potion, Safety Goggles, Hyper Potion, Sunstone, Moonstone, Psychiums, Comet Shard, TM85 Dream Eater, and a Big Nug. Oh, have I not been in here yet? I was going to say, isn't this, this actual place in real life, isn't this in Japan? Maybe there's one in Hawaii too. There we are. I might fight some of the, some of these trainers, just do the Nugget Bridge. You see this on everyone's competitive team nowadays as well. 65 still, okay, cool. Yeah, the, having to use legendaries in competitions is not much of a hassle anymore, given all the cool new items you can get to change abilities, EVs, and things like that. It's nowhere, not half as bad as it used to be. Soft resetting for 40 days and 40 nights sort of thing. So, of course, if you remember the original Nugget Bridge, this guy was a Team Rocket grunt. Maybe he just tries to recruit you for the bridge instead. Here we are. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. It's the same! You're gonna say, not really Team Rocket, haha, just a jape. Okay. Oh, Mr. Giovanni. Seems like he's a big fan for some reason. Very odd. Anyway, I might not have to go over any rough terrain either. I have to ride smooth shod instead of rough shod. We also don't need, whatever it's called. What's it called? I've forgotten. Don't know what I was saying even. Oh well. Here we are. Lovely stuff. Dagga-dagga-down. Dagga-dagga-dagga-down. Is that a little eyes and mouth up the top, or don't know? We don't know. Is the answer to that question? Really long neck, like a Kaminoan. Maybe this is what they wear, sort of ceremonial dress, sort of thing. That includes the big arms. Dead. I mean, catch. Whoops. That's what I'm doing with them. I'm just freezing them. It's preserving them and just putting them in cold storage. It does kill them, of course, but that's the price of progress. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, there's one left. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, why? I'm busy. It's got Twisted Spoon, that's why I put Psychic first. I like to put the moves in power order. Yeah, people laugh. It's one of these things like, you know, putting things in order. People laugh, oh, what? We can put it in order. It's so ECD. Like, what? So you prefer to just always constantly have to move the cursor every time you go into battle, do you? Like, stupid, man. just easier. Like put my books and my DVDs in order and things. Like, oh what, so when you're looking for a particular thing, you like to look along every single fucking shelf looking for it, do you? No, I like to know where it is. It's one of those things that other people are wrong. Oh, you know, I'm 100% on that. Have I got something in a Premier Ball here? I just can't help myself, can I? Nice. Run away, 'cause I can't be bothered with this today or any day. Thank you very much. There we are. Just the one. Justa de uno. Look at that. Look at that big boy. Arms coming out of his mouth. That's quite something. Ah, let's use Moonblast. Oh no, it double super affect him. That was the wrong move. I'm hoping for a critical catch, but sod's law, I don't get it when I kind of need it. However, fuck. However, Balbever. There's a lot of hurting itself and confusion going on here, which is making me concerned, but as I said, it's getting more likely to catch each time, so the concern also goes down because I'm more likely to catch it, so, well, fuck you. No, same catch rate, I've just been really unlucky. Considering I caught everything else on like the first fucking ball, this one, it seems a little unfair that it's not doing it, but whatever. Now, don't fucking miss. Thank you. And I very much hope that with the paralysis we can now catch the bastard. Please. 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 Fuck you. Ridiculous, isn't it? Can't take another one of them. Cross everything. That's a critical catch now. Typical, I get one now. I probably would have caught it anyway. Oh well. Bomb. Although I suppose it was the best time to get one, considering it was my pretty much last chance of it hurt itself again, so... You know, not to end of the world. Necrozma's catch rate is 255. Fuck, I'm not wasting a Master Ball on that. It's a 43% catch rate. 43.9% chance of capture when you throw a regular Pokeball at full health. That is absolutely ridiculous. A dangerous Ultra Beast. It appears to be eating constantly, but for some reason it's dropping. I've never found... Oh, cool, that's pretty cool. Like a Mega Pokemon. Mega Digimon, sorry. So if I use a Dusk Ball, is it pretty much a guaranteed catch? Yeah, let's do that. I'll just chuck a random ball out. I might chuck a fucking Premier Ball at it at this rate. It's Tits McGee. From Digimon. It's a little Digimon in this game. Thank you. Fuck me, thank you very much. Oh my god, really? So we have to walk all the way. Thank you so much for this incredible game design. I just love this corridor. I can't get enough of it. Up and down we go. Up and down, up and down. Unbelievable. Just chewing the end of my Stilo again. I was as soon as I picked up the 3DS, I started chewing on it. Oh. The Stilo, not the 3DS. So this one says it's in the tall grass in the top left corner. No, it's there. It's any tall grass. Cool. This is a belter of a theme as well, mind you. Now, I wanted to check. Is this actually its catch rate, or was that only in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Catch rate of 45%, my ass. Well, it's the hardest thing in the game, so I'm going to use the Master Ball. I'm not going to use the Master Ball for anything else, I might have done it all. I'd laugh if it was a critical catch. Lovely. Bomb. There we are. Game's finished. I'm just going to double check that I can't get a Cosmobolobob. Mind the gap. Ah! Oh shit, it actually happened. Yeah, I guess it just births one. You don't get it given it from anyone. Has that always been there? No. Well, that is that. I'd love to close that software, thank you. Now, you can't actually see this now. Hang on, I've got Guzzlord as well, and the Crozma. Because I need to use the other 3DS that's got all my sign-in information on it. 3 minutes. Oh my god. It's a race against time! One poke... Oh. I just put them all in a spare box, that's fine. Can I select this box? Oh my god, why can't I just... I don't understand what it's telling me. It doesn't... Okay, now I'm back here. Let's just... But that isn't one at a time, we've just done it automatically, now they're fucking everywhere. Why does it do this? Why can't they make a fucking normal system for once in their fucking lives? Oh my god. Fuck me. So now they're all over the place, basically. Wherever I have a gap is where they'll first appear. Here they all are. Unbelievable. Would you like to move them one as they are or one at a time? No, I'd like to move them one at a time so I can pick where to put them. They've all just been put wherever. Enjoy. I might leave Moon in this 3DS and leave Ultra Sun in the case because that might go in my recordable 3DS. In fact, I might actually just take it out now and put it there. Put it in the recorder. If I can get it out of the fucking case thing. Which I can't. Why can't I get this out? I'll do that later. We've now only got 55 to get. Amazing. But we'll do all that next time, because holy crap have I been on this for a long time. I've enjoyed myself though. It's been a wonderful experience. So thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.